I got a lot of requests from you people out there about handling parasites. Say more about the parasites and so on. So, okay, here's a little bit more. Now, just to review for those coming new to about this thing about parasites, it's a shamanic term we learned a lot about working with Don Miguel, that parasites are like our inner demons. And we say they're parasites because they eat us. No, they're not physical, so they don't eat us physically, but they eat our energy, our chi, our life force energy. So there's all kinds of parasites that feed on us, and most people don't even know it. So there's some parasites that eat anger, others self-pity, others pride, and so on. You can imagine there's dozens and dozens of kinds of parasites that eat our chi. So among all of them, the worst ones, according to Toltec masters, is the victim and the judge. The judge judges everything, the whole world, the government, your upbringing, your peers, your mate, everything is always constant judgment. And you can see this out in the world. Look how much judgment is. No wonder there's so many judges and lawyers, because they're trying to deal with all that stuff. But we all have our own judge inside, and we beat ourselves up for not being more famous, more this, more that, more thin, more moneyed, more famous, more successful, more whatever. I used to suffer through that a lot in my younger days. My God, it's just... Now, a lot of times you don't do this in public, but in the privacy of your own home, you're beating yourself. I should have done this. Why am I so stupid? This kind of thing. And the other one that goes along with the judge is the victim, because most of our judgments find ourselves guilty. Guilty as charged. So then we have a victim. Oh God, why is it always me that has to suffer? Everybody picks on me. This world is doing it against me. Everything is taken personally. And you can see some great examples in high government nowadays, that self-pity and that judgment. Oh my God, it's just rampant. Okay, be that as it may, this is part of our shamanic practice. Accept what is. Not that we have to like it or condone it or anything, but okay, that's just the world, full of judge and victim, including that within ourselves. So what's the best way to vanquish it? Okay, there's many ways. Here's one that's just the most direct and simple, if you can do it. Simple to say, more difficult and challenging to practice, but it'll do the trick. And one of the best ways to vanquish the judge and the victim is to know that you have power over them. Their whole livelihood depends on you. And what you can do is withdraw attention from them. If you withdraw your attention from them, they'll just shrivel up. Or if they don't shrivel up, they'll go elsewhere. Pick somebody else's anger to feed off of, right? They're just looking for food. They're like little spirit beings looking for food. And if you have anger, they'll eat you. Or eat your angers. And if you don't give it to them, if you withdraw attention from them, then they'll go elsewhere or shrivel up and die. So that's the key. Withdraw attention from your judge or your victim, or from any parasites. This is another application of what we learn in shamanic practices. A warrior is a master of his or her own attention. So withdraw your attention from them. Put it in something that makes you feel good. It's just that simple. So that's one great way to vanquish the worst parasites that we have, most people have, the judge and the victim.